Part 2, Genesis 11:20, Babel to Abraham's tests. Genesis 11, Tower of Babel and Abram's line. People unite to build a tower to make a name for themselves. God confuses their language and scatters them. Then the story zooms in on one family line, Shem's descendants leading to a man named Abram. Genesis 12, Call of Abram. God calls Abram to leave his country and promises to make him a great nation, bless him, and bless all families of the earth through him. Abram obeys and travels to Canaan. During a famine, he goes to Egypt and lies about Sarai being his sister. God protects them and they leave Egypt with great wealth. Genesis 13, Abram and Lot. Separate Abram and his nephew Lot have too many flocks to live together. Abram lets Lot choose the land first. Lot chooses the fertile Jordan Valley near Sodom. Abram stays in Canaan and God reaffirms his promise of land and descendants. Genesis 14, Rescue of Lot and Melchizedek. Lot is captured in a war between kings. Abram gathers trained men, rescues Lot, and recovers the goods. A mysterious priest king, Melchizedek, blesses Abram, and Abram gives him a tenth of everything. Genesis 15, Covenant confirmed. Abram is worried because he has no child. God promises him descendants as numerous as the stars. Abram believes God, and it is counted to him as righteousness. God makes a covenant, foretelling that his descendants will be strangers in a foreign land before returning to the promised land. Genesis 16, Hagar and Ishmael. Sarai is barren and suggests Abram have a child with her servant Hagar. Hagar conceives and tension rises. Hagar runs away, but God meets her, promises a future for her son Ishmael, and she returns. Genesis 17, Covenant sign, circumcision. God appears to Abram, changes his name to Abraham, father of many, and Sarai's name to Sarah. He promises that Sarah will bear a son. Circumcision is given as the sign of the covenant. Genesis 18, promise of Isaac and intercession for Sodom. 3 visitors announce that Sarah will have a son. Sarah laughs, but God assures her. Then God reveals that he will judge Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham intercedes, asking if God will spare the city for the sake of the righteous. Genesis 19, Sodom and Gomorrah. 2 angels go to Sodom. The city is wicked. Lot and his family are rescued, but his wife looks back and becomes a pillar of salt. God destroys Sodom and Gomorrah. Later, Lot's daughters, fearing no future, sinfully sleep with him to preserve offspring. Genesis 20, Abraham and Abimelech. Abraham again calls Sarah his sister when they live in Gerar. King Abimelech takes her, but God warns him in a dream. Abimelech returns Sarah and rebukes Abraham. God protects his promise despite Abraham's fear and weakness.